I have a winner mentality, being able to go and practice and want to win every drill, want to do everything at perfection. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so. Angel Reese just got called out by ESPN, and the higher-ups seem to find her so-called master plan for 2025 downright laughable. Let's be real, Reese thinking she can outwit or outshine Caitlin Clark is pure entertainment. Outscoring Clark? Building a fan base as loyal as hers? Breaking records at her pace? That's wishful thinking, not a strategy. The truth is, dreaming big is one thing, but for Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark's greatness is a level she can only imagine reaching. Let me ask y'all this question. Who the hell is Angel Reese? Reese isn't even in the same league. Caitlin Clark is a once-in-a-lifetime talent, a generational phenomenon, and yet Reese believes she can step in and take her spot? That's not ambition, it's delusion. You look at Angel Reese, stop it. She just seems as uncoordinated as a baby giraffe. If Reese truly had even half the potential she boasts about, she wouldn't have spent 2020 obsessively trying to tear Clark down. Instead of proving her worth, she focused on petty attempts to humiliate Clark at every turn. All she accomplished was proving one thing. She can't handle Clark's spotlight, let alone measure up to her legacy. You made some comments about Angel Reese. You called her garbage compared to Caitlin Clark. Yes, sometimes we do play the race card too much, or when it's not necessary. Let's not kid ourselves. Angel Reese's recent antics are nothing more than a desperate cry for attention. Ever since LSU clinched the 2023 NCAA championship, Reese has been parading around like she's basketball royalty. Newsflash, she's not. That game wasn't about her brilliance, it was Caitlin Clark's jaw-dropping talent that left everyone in awe. Meanwhile, Reese was on the sidelines, flailing with her over-the-top, "You can't see me" gesture, hoping anyone, would notice. And now, she's claiming she'll surpass Clark in the WNBA? Let's break down this delusion piece by piece. There's a forward, but the reason why it's a rival is not because of basketball. It's because Angel Reese is willing to chirp and talk that trash, and then go on the court and back it up. And you know what it's got us doing? Watching Angel Reese. Let's take a closer look at Reese's so-called dominance in her rookie WNBA season. She averaged 13.6 points per game. Not bad if we're talking high school stats. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark effortlessly put up 19.2 points per game, leading all rookies in scoring and proving she's not just good, she's a generational talent. Sure, 6 points might not sound like a huge gap, but in professional basketball, it's the difference between being a superstar and just another player. Reese might want to take a seat and grab a notepad because she clearly has a lot to learn. And let's not even tiptoe around assists. Actually, let's dive right in. Clark dished out an astounding 8.4 assists per game in her rookie season, running her team's offense like a maestro leading a symphony. Reese, a dismal 1.9 assists per game. Yes, 1.9. At this point, you'd think Reese might focus on learning to pass the ball instead of clinging to the spotlight with subpar performances. But hey, who needs playmaking when you can just grab rebounds and call it a day? Speaking of rebounds, let's give Reese a tiny bit of credit. Emphasis on tiny. She set a rookie record with 446 total rebounds, averaging 13.1 per game. Impressive on paper, sure. But let's be honest, rebounding is basketball's grunt work. It's necessary, but it's not what cements a legacy. Meanwhile, Clark, balancing her scoring and playmaking duties, still managed 5.7 rebounds per game. That's called being well-rounded, something Reese can only dream of. Now, let's talk accolades. Caitlin Clark didn't just have a strong rookie season. She dominated, taking home the Rookie of the Year award like it was a done deal. Reese? She was a finalist, which is just a polite way of saying nice try, but maybe next time. And as for all WNBA selections, Clark breezed onto the first team without even breaking a sweat. Reese? Nowhere to be found. Not on the first team, the second team, or even as an honorable mention. It's like showing up to prom in a fancy dress and not even making it into the yearbook. Yet somehow, Reese keeps running her mouth about surpassing Clark. Here's the reality. You can't surpass someone who's already lapping you on the court. Clark's basketball IQ, shooting range, and ability to carry a team put her in a league of her own. Reese, meanwhile, seems more focused on chasing social media clout and sponsorship deals than actually leveling up her game. I know the work I put in coming into this league. So many people doubted me and didn't think my game was translated. Yeah, Angel, they doubted you. Thank you so much.